So welcome to our first ever edition of Tour de Queer. We are here by the Three Sisters in the Karoo, just before Beaufort West. We're going to take you on a journey that I hope you guys will also enjoy, and it will be something educational for you and also interesting, and that you want to do some other time when the truck is passed and you feel excited about going on a road trip and you want to come down to the Karoo and experience a wonderful thing with us.
Ek is David Pinaar hier by Kleinplaas vakansieoord in Oudtshoorn. Die vakansieoord is al so omtrent 40 jaar wat het bestaan. 'n Baie bekende plek, baie gewild vir toeriste wat hierso kom om die omgewing te verken. Ook mense wat kom om werk te doen in Oudtshoorn. En dan ook heel wat oorseese toeriste as dit 'n normale seisoen is. Nou ja, soos almal weet is 2020 alles behalwe normaal. En ons moes maar 'n bietjie aanpassings maak om te kyk hoe ons hierdie saak gaan oorleef. Ja, so dit is maar moeilike tye, maar ons is positief. Ons is aan die gang van Mei maand af alweer, na die eerste lockdown, en toe ons al oopgemaak vir noodsaaklike werkers wat ons maar altyd gereeld gehuisves het. Hulle is maar nog 'n paar wat kom, nog nie veel nie, maar dit help daarom om die pot aan die kook te hou. En so gaan dit elke maand 'n bietjie beter, 'n bietjie beter, 'n bietjie beter. En nou dat ons weer oop is vir toeriste wat net kom wil wegbreek, is ons gereed vir hulle. Ons protokols is ek lekker in plek. Die plek is in 'n goeie toestand, want ons het ons staf gekry om, maar al is dit min, nog steeds 'n paar ure elke dag te werk om die plek mooi reg te kry vir die mense wat wil kom kuier hierso. So ja, ons is gereed vir dit. Oudtshoorn is natuurlik 'n fantastiese plek in die klein Karoo. Wintermaande is koel in die oggende, maar heerlik in die dag. Gewoonlik min wind. Ongelukkig ook min reën, want ons kort 'n bietjie reën, maar ons kry dan ook so bietjie hier en daar. So ja, die plek is reg en toeriste is baie welkom om te kom kuier hierso vir ons.
Goeiemôre, ons is hier by Buffelsdrift Game Lodge. So we've got Andries here that is in charge here, and it's a nice misty morning this morning. So Andries is going to tell us a little bit more about the place. En as julle nie ouens nie omgee nie, dan doen ons hom sommer in Afrikaans. Ek dink Andries is meer Afrikaans as Engels.
Ek het Engels skool gegaan, so dit maak nie
okay.
aan my saak nie.
So he's going to tell you more about this lovely place. It's at Oudtshoorn, so if you guys are into things like this, it's beautiful. He's going to tell you more about it, the wildlife that's here and everything that you can experience here. And it's good value for money. So I'm going to hand you over to Andries.
Thank you very much, and welcome to all of you. I hope you're going to really enjoy it with us today. Yes, Buffelsdrift, I actually started it now. On the 1st of October, we'll be open 15 years to the public. And I built it out of the ground. There was absolutely nothing else here except the dam. And now we've got 34 of these luxury chalets with air conditioner and everything in at the moment, of which 5 are family units. And then we got the restaurant. Inside the restaurant, we can accommodate 100 people, another 150 outside on the deck. We've got a conference room. And obviously, being a game lodge, we've got many animals. So although we've got the big 5, we don't say that we got the big 5, because in the Western Cape, you're not allowed to breed with lion in the Western Cape. And there were cubs were born at a place in the Western Cape in 50 square meters, and we adopted them and put them into 5 hectares. So we've got lion free roaming, but only in 5 hectares, so that we've got to feed them. Also, our elephants, when our government dropped the fence between Kruger and Mozambique many years ago, the very first herd that were poached for their tusks, these were little babies, so they were orphaned elephants, so we've also got them here. So they also not absolutely free roaming, but they can actually walk around, but we use them for elephant feeding experiences like that as well. Right, over and above that, we've got 23 species of animal at Buffelsdrift Game Lodge. So we do game drives, and then we've also introduced 2 years ago, we introduced a night drive, which is now absolutely fantastic, because now you can see the porcupine and the little owls and things like that that you don't usually see during the day. Also last year we purchased a farm next door as well, neighbouring us over here, and we introduced cheetah as well. So on the 1st of April, if it wasn't for lockdown, we would have been up and running with that activity already. But now we've already started now, since we've opened up, we do a free roaming cheetah experience. So we put on collars into the cheetah, so you can detect where they are, and then you can actually get on the vehicle and go out with my game rangers, and they check them for you, and you can get off the vehicle and walk to, say, within 30-40 meters of a free roaming cheetah. And if you're lucky, you might even see them catch a springbok or so along the way.
So ons is nog steeds in Oudtshoorn. Ons is vanoggend by Daggie Bester van die Cango Ostrich farm. Wat ons wil doen is om vir julle ouens te verduidelik waar ons kuier, plekke wat bekostigbaar is, besienswaardighede wat julle na kom kyk, en ons gee hom 'n kans. Ek is baie jammer, Herman het gesê ons moet hierso staan, om vir Daggie gou 'n geleentheid te gee om vir julle ouens meer van Cango te vertel en wat hulle te offer het, en so 'n bietjie meer detail te gee. Dankie.
Ja, Cango Ostrich Farm is 'n volstrys skouplaas, en ons is nou 30 jaar aan die gang. En ja, hierdie is ons moeilikste jaar in 30 jaar. Wat ons doen is ons ontvang gaste, plaaslik, internasionaal, individue, groepe, en ons bied 'n volstrystoer waar ouens baie naby aan die volstryse kan kom. Hulle kry baie interessante inligting daaroor. Hulle kan kyk en sien uitbroei. Hulle sien die verskillende fases van die volstrys. Die toer duur ongeveer 45 minute. Dit is gesinsvriendelik. Vir al die kinders kom ons agterhou baie daarvan, want hulle kom lekker naby aan 'n makkerige volstrys. En dan ons doen geen volstrysry of daai tipe aksies nie. Ons is maar lief vir ons diere, en ons gee om vir hulle. En dan bied ons ook etes waar ouens in 'n restaurantjie 'n à la carte kan bestel, of as dit groepe is, kan hulle voor die tyd besprekings maak vir spesifieke maaltye. En dan het ons ook 'n oulike winkel waar ouens 'n aandenkertjie kan koop. 'n Besoek duur ongeveer 2 na 2,5 ure as hulle ete saamneem. So dit is op die roete ook na die Cango grotte en naby aan die Wildlife Ranch. So dit is 'n baie geskikte, gemaklike plek om na toe te kom. Die terrein is van so aard dat dis 'n staptoer. Dis baie maklike, skaduryke gebied. In Oudtshoorn beplan nou altyd om meer skaduwee as son te kry, want ons het genoeg son in elk geval. Ons is bevoorreg in hierdie tyd, het ons lekker reën gehad nou, en ons dam dink ek gaan redelik water kry, en dit lyk mooi by oomblik. Ek dink die seisoen wat voor lê, Desember ensovoorts, gaan 'n mooi seisoen wees.
Dankie Daggie. So, onthou dit asseblief. Dis pragtig hier, na al die reën en die sneeu en die dinge. So, Merk hom af as 'n bestemming.
Ek is Sareta van Karusa Wyne en Craft Brewery hier in Oudtshoorn, kom aan soek, net buite kan die dorp. Ons is 'n vrugteplaas en 'n druiweplaas en ons produseer wyne en verskillende kraftbiere. Ons het 'n lunch menu ook, so julle is welkom om te kom eet by ons. Ons doen pizzas en platters, lekker goed wat saam met die wyne en die biere gaan. En julle is welkom om ons te kom besoek enige tyd van die jaar, maandag tot saterdag.
I'm Nadia Bosch from Cango Wildlife Ranch. We've got this amazing establishment with over 90 species of animals, including some of the world's most rare species on Earth. Some of these species include cheetahs, which we actually have an ambassador program where you can meet one of these animals up close and personal. We do this to connect people and animals together like they were supposed to be. We also have a private reserve across the road where we do breed genetically sound cheetahs to establish a population should there be no wild population anymore. During COVID-19 lockdown phase hit us really hard, like all of the businesses in South Africa. As a tourism facility, we are struggling like all the others in South Africa. We do ask that you please come and visit us and view our beautiful animals and our facility. Thank you.
Hi guys and girls, we down here in Oudtshoorn, and just a suggestion, whenever you guys stop in Oudtshoorn and you want to do something here, please pop into the information center here at tourism, and we've got very friendly staff here and they'll be able to help you, even help you with your budgets, and actually show you where you can go to for the most interesting places, whatever you want to do. Interactions with wild animals. That was after my experience yesterday. So you can have experiences with wild animals. There's beautiful places here. But I think, don't let me ramble on. I'm going to introduce you to Colleen. Colleen is part of the tourism here at Oudtshoorn, the rest area. And she's going to be telling you a little bit more about what they do, and interesting fact is that they are getting much more involved nowadays because of the COVID and the businesses that's down to actually boost it. And as you guys know, we've had beautiful snow and rain in these areas. So everything is lively, green and absolutely wonderful. So Colleen, will you tell us a little bit more, please?
Yes, so Oudtshoorn Tourist Tourism, we do destination marketing of this beautiful area, Oudtshoorn, and there's so much to do. We've got amazing passes, we've got Meiringspoort by the rest, and then also the Swartberg Pass that I believe you have done also yesterday. Family activities, we've got 4 amazing ostrich farms, we've got Cango Wildlife Ranch, Cango Caves, we've got a variety of other attractions like Wilgewandel, family fun, and then obviously Buffelsdrift, where you can do elephant encounters, where you feed them or you walk with them, and then also they've got amazing bush safaris. And currently with the field that's so green, it's just amazing to do that. And we've got close by, and hopefully in the future, we've got hot air ballooning as well starting up, and that's going to be an amazing experience in this area.
I don't know if me and John will go up in the balloons, but anyway. Any 4x4 tracks and things that you guys have around here?
Yes, so obviously we've got the Hell that you take via the Swartberg Pass, then you get Kloof, aka the Hell, and then we've got Minwater that's got amazing 4x4 tracks, and then Kloof Nature Reserve that's also part of Cape Nature. For Kloof you need a 4x4 definitely.
Cool. And then for you guys that's interested in coming with more people, there's beautiful venues. We've stayed at Kleinplaas last night and the night before. Very cool self-catering, very central located. We drove from here back to Prince Albert over the Swartberg Mountain Pass, which was amazing. So come talk to Colleen and them. They will help you with your budgets. If you want 5-star accommodation, they can refer you there. If you want cheaper stuff, they will help you with it. Just get your butts here and come visit Oudtshoorn and the rest.
Definitely, and enjoy a gin or a local glass of wine.
Oh, we did that as well yesterday, which was not a good idea for driving over the Swartberg Mountain Pass. You've got quite a few wine farms around here.
Yes, we do. We've got amazing wine farms. We've got Karusa, Doringkraal, Groentime, and then one of our local, fairly new hidden gems, we've got Thorny Creek. That's a local brewery in this area as well. And then obviously not too far away, we've got Calitzdorp as well. That's known as the port capital. So yeah, as you drive from Meiringspoort to Rust, you get amazing activities. And also, we've got one of the best olive farms in the area, and the Rustica. And then if you don't make it in time, we also have the olive farm in our area, Serval.
Cool. Oh, and that we could also mention, guys, is driving down here is not a problem. Beautiful roads, not like Gauteng. The roads are really, really well looked after, and not as dangerous as our roads down there. So it's a refreshing thing to come down here and see what they have to offer. And then of course, if they do get snow, that's a special experience. If they do get rain, it's a special experience. The Swartberg Mountain turns into an oasis of little waterfalls and things, so that's something very, very special. Swartberg Mountain, the pass can be traveled with a normal car if you do it carefully and nicely. Otherwise, if you go a little crazy like we always do, you go with a 4x4 and you do strange things.
I'm Andre and I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa, and this is my partner Jazz.
Hi, I'm Jazz. I'm from Singapore. Andre and me met 15 years ago in Johannesburg, and we've been together since. We are interior designers by trade, and we came to Plettenberg Bay for a holiday, and we're looking for a small property. Went through quite a few different properties, and the last one to see was this, and we bought it, but then asked the big question, what are we going to do with so many rooms? And
I think first of all, our love for this property, as we enter through the driveway, you could literally see the Robberg Nature Reserve from the driveway. And both of us just stood and we looked at that and we said, that is amazing. We have to live here.
It was sold from the driveway.
Yeah.
And this property has got 5 rooms. We have a view of the bay. We have a view of the Atiniqua Mountains, the Tsitsikamma Mountains, and the Robberg Nature Reserve. This is a blue flag beach. Amazing, beautiful white sand. Okay, so when guests come to Plettenberg Bay, there are many activities and places that they can go and visit here. We have the Robert Nature Reserve, which is a beautiful, beautiful nature reserve, and you can watch, if you're lucky, you get to see the great whites from up there.
For the reason is because we've got a very big seal population right on the Robert Reserve. So the great whites love to come and feed on the seals next to the reserve. So people go up there purely for their view of the great white, which is amazing. Spend 2 weeks in Plett, have value for your money, relaxation time, and really, really just soak up the sun in this beautiful place. Absolutely.
But most importantly, stay at Sugar Baker's Villa.
That's it.
Good morning. This very nice chilly morning here in Plett. I'm here with a lady from Plett Villas, and she's going to tell you a little bit more about their company, what they have to offer, and then we'll be chatting a little bit later to some other people as well to tell you more about the whole Plett area and what they have to offer. So please introduce yourself.
Thank you. Morning, everybody. So Plettenberg Bay is absolutely stunning. I'm not going to tell you too much about the beauty and all the... Patty Butterworth will explain a bit more about that. She's Plett Tourism. But we have Plett Villas, and we have a stunning selection of upmarket apartments and villas throughout Plett. We have from 3 bedrooms up to 9 bedrooms, so you can travel with just a couple or 2 couples, or you can literally come with a whole bunch of friends and stay in a villa. The villas are so awesome because you can really have unique experiences. So if you would like, we could have dinner delivered, you could have a seafood barbecue, yoga on the beach or in the villas. We do exclusive picnics up the Kerbums River or on the Robert Nature Reserve. So it's really the opportunity when you stay in a villa is to design your own holiday, basically. It's very tailor-made, it's very personal, and we can do unique experiences because it's a private home. And private homes are becoming so popular, especially after COVID, because you have a property on your own exclusively, and you can socialize together with family or friends. So it's a very unique way to travel. And we have beautiful villas on the beach, up in central Plett, Kerbums, all areas of Plett. So when you next visit, please give us a shout and let's see if we can find you the right property.
Cool. I think also it's a good idea, you guys, to go with places like this, get off the commercial side a little bit, go a little bit more private and intimate.
Definitely.
And so the Grand is one of the examples. And then check out the website because you'll notice some other places that we're going to do in Plett as well. Beautiful, beautiful sceneries right on the coast, and you can see the whole coastline from here. So very, very, very special. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and we'll chat to you later. Thank you.
Well, it's still morning. We're still in Plettenberg Bay. We're still at the Grand. And I'm going to introduce you now to a very interesting lady from Plett Tourism. Patty, it's all yours. Take it away.
Oh, thank you, and welcome to Plettenberg Bay. I just wanted to thank you for coming to Plett, albeit in winter, but you can see it's beautiful in winter. Our average temperature in winter is 17 degrees Celsius, and in summer it goes up to about 27, so it's moderate climate, a very sunny place to be. And just to give you some highlights of what Plett is about. We really focus on the Plett lifestyle when we talk about Plettenberg Bay to the tourism community and to guests who frequent our area. You probably most know us for our Rouge Nature Reserve, which is the peninsula that flanks the one side of Plettenberg Bay. And then the other side of the bay is the Titicoma Indigenous Forest. So we're quite well protected. We are very focused on the environment, on nature, on nurturing the environment. We try to be an eco-green town as much as possible. And there's quite a few campaigns that are focused on that at the moment. We tend to have 4 times a year that we kind of put into different categories. So we have Plet Summer, which pretty much sells itself because we are a beach destination town. We actually have 6 Blue Flag internationally recognized beaches.
Cool.
And on top of those Blue Flag beaches, we also have other beach destinations. Like we have different lagoon areas. We have, you can go upriver, and there are beach experiences upriver. And within that coastline, we have 57 kilometers of coastline. And all through the bay, we have a very diverse, a very strong marine life population. So we have a whale season, which is May to October. And during that time of year, you can see southern right whales, bride's whales, the orca killer whale, which is actually a dolphin. And also the... there's another whale.
And dolphins, I think.
And dolphins. There's 3 different species of dolphins that you can see. And it's also one of the starting points of the South African sardine run. So when the sardine run comes through, it's generally May to September. The sardines come from further down. And they're followed by all of your game fish, your big game fish, and then which is followed by your predators and your birds of prey and things like that. So this time of year also we see great white sharks, and you can actually watch them from Rouge Nature Reserve. So it's one of the only places in the world that you can view the great white sharks from in their natural habitat from standing distance. So you don't have to be on a boat. Summer, beautiful. We have our Plet wine and food time of year, which we host a Plet Wine and Bubbly Festival, because I think a lot of your listeners or your viewers probably don't know that we actually have 18 wine farms in Plet. So we have 18 wine farms. We have 10 that are currently open to the public. Those are with tasting rooms, restaurants. Some are by appointment, but most of them are open to the public on a regular basis. We have become somewhat known as a bubbly region. We are the smallest wine of origin region in South Africa. We have some lovely MCCs that are being produced in this area. So it's a colder climate wine, a lot of your Sauvignon Blancs, a few Chardonnays, and a lot of Pinot Noir. We also have, during the winter months, we host our Plet Arts Festival, which is usually over a 2-week period. We do events like our Plet Food and Film, which is a unique event where we pair a venue, something like the Grand, with a movie. Perhaps it would be Casablanca, or perhaps it would be another foodie type film. And then the guests will experience that food experience, the movie, and some live entertainment. We have a host of different venues throughout Plet's Main Street, where we host an arts meander, where people can go and see local art as well as curated art from around the Gardenroute are on display. There's also live entertainment. There's plays, there's drama, there's musical talent, and then we go into our adventure time of year, which tends to be your July, August, September, and that's the time of year where we host a lot of our adventure races. So we have adventure races like the African Otter Trail Run, which is an internationally recognized trail run on the Otter Trail, which is in Tsitsikamma. And then we also have the Dr. Evil Classic, which is a 3-stage, 3-day MTB race. And then we tend to focus on adventure and nature that time of year. Your bungee jumping, your skydiving, your kloofing, your swimming with the seals, your whale watching. That's also that time of year. So you can see that we're quite inclusive when it comes to anything nature and environment. And activity-wise, the majority of activities are family-friendly, couple-friendly, individual-friendly. It's just as long as you have a good attitude, you're healthy and you're happy, and you enjoy good adventure, this is the place to be.
Thank you, Patty.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Well, we're still here on what day is it today? It's a Wednesday morning. getting to be a little bit chilly outside. We had beautiful sun yesterday and this morning as well. We're at the Grand. We stayed at the Grand last night. A very, very special place, but I'm not going to tell you about this. We're going to introduce Gary, which is more involved with the Grand here, and he's going to tell you all about the Grand and where it's situated and what they offer. Thank you, Gary.
Morning, everybody. My name is Gary Bateman. I'm the general manager here at the wonderful Grand Rooms and Rendezvous Boutique Hotel, situated on 27 Main Road, Plettenberg Bay. Can't miss us right at the roundabout. Lots and lots of work gone into our establishment. We like to call ourselves what we call shabby chic. We are a lovely little boutique hotel. We have 11 rooms. We do a full breakfast menu, which we link up with Old Town Italy, which is our lovely coffee shop situated below us. We do a full all-day menu, which incorporates lunch, incorporates dinner, anything you want from a filet mignon up to a Wagyu beef burger. Pricing is fantastic. We have swimming pools available. We have full secure parking. Basically everything you would think. We have the best views in Plettenberg Bay, as I'm sure you've seen outside. I don't think you get a better view in Plettenberg Bay. You don't get better service, and you don't get better attention to detail, folks. I think Grand, my aim is to put Grand back on the map. This is where we're going to be in the near future, and I would like anybody at any time just to ask for Gary, and I'll be here for them.
Perfect. Thank you, Gary.
All right, you're welcome.
Well, good afternoon, and we are here today very close to Knysna, just past Sedgefield, at a beautiful venue called Blackwater Lodge with Elmay. Elmay is the chief in charge here, so if you guys are going to pop around here and you don't get joy, you're welcome to ask for Elmay, and I'm sure she will be able to help you. It's a family-friendly place. And I'm not going to talk anymore. Let's introduce you to Elmay, and then she will tell you all about the Blackwater Lodge.
Thank you, guys. Welcome. It is so nice to see people after the long months of lockdown and to actually talk about the business. So Blackwater's River Lodge, it feels to me we're more closed than what we open. If it's not floods, it's fire, and now it's the virus. But we've opened up and last week, and our bookings are starting to come in, so we're very happy about that. Our property is very, very special in the sense that I think we are situated on the Gaukamma River, and one of the extra value adds that I personally feel is when people book with us is that they can take canoes and stand-up paddle boards as well, but canoes, and they can canoe all the way down the Gaukamma River to where it runs into the sea at the Gaukamma Nature Reserve, Buffelsdrift area. It will take an unfit person about 2.5-3 hours, and then and then we do come and pick people up as well. We have got 20 bedrooms at the lodge. We've got a restaurant that, due to the COVID regulations, we've changed into a market-style deli, but we serve breakfast and as well as nice meals in the evening, pizzas, and then so when you book with us, I think at the moment everybody is running very good specials, so I don't believe that to go too cheap, because I do feel we do offer a 30% discount at the moment for our domestic travelers, but I do feel that there's a lot more, that when people book in here, that they've got the space, number one, they've got the beautiful forest surroundings. I cannot think of one guest that has ever left here not seeing the Knysna Loerie, not hearing a fish eagle. We treat our guests in the afternoons with now a very nicely privately sealed packet with a sticker to get your sweet treat out coffee and tea, and we at night time the people can enjoy a drink at the pool. We include little special spoils. Some of it also had to remove, and we've changed our breakfast into a beautiful breakfast picnic box that guests can they have the choice basically to now enjoy it on the riverbanks in the comfort of their rooms, or they can come and sit in the restaurant. So we kind of try to keep the special touches, but all according to the COVID rules. We've got a little pitch and putt golf course that is included. So once you are here, I think the guests get that value adds that they don't have to pay for the extra things. Our spa therapist is here, so even part of your stay is a 10-minute complimentary foot massage, and also where it suits you the best, whether you want to have it in nature, in the treatment room or in your own room, and then you can even have nice back, neck and shoulder massages, and you can have full body massages. Choice is yours.
That sounds absolutely wonderful. And also, guys, I must mention, the location here is ideally for people that want to get out of the hustle and bustle, but you are very close to Sedgefield and Knysna. So on a Saturday morning, you can go to Sedgefield for the morning markets, which is excellent. Whatever you can't eat here, you'll find over there. So, like I said, El May is the person to talk to, and I think if you guys see the 30% discount, with us it always works. If you want to sell that to our family, you say 30% discount. So it's a wonderful deal. As soon as you guys get information that we're going to post, please contact El May and get the ball on the rolling to fill up this place. Wonderful. So good day, guys. We at Knysna. We're inside the information area for tourism. So also you can't miss this. It's right on the main street. If you guys want to pop in here, get any information about the area, things that you can do here, you're welcome to pop in. Either come speak to Colleen or Keegan, and then they will help you right. So I'm out of this picture now. I'm going to introduce you to Colleen. She's going to tell you all about herself, what she does here, and then Keegan as well.
Hi everyone, my name's Colleen Durant and I'm the General Manager of Visit Knysna, the destination marketing organisation for the Greater Knysna area, and we're a strategic unit within West Gras.
Hi, and I'm Keegan Borchitz. I am the events coordinator here at Visit Knysna.
And we support the Pink Cllr, Tickle Me Pink, Eat, Drink, Sleep, Love, Laugh campaign that encourages people to road trip between September and December to the Greater Knysna area. And we have some cost-effective family accommodation specials and exciting sightseeing and activities to add. Visit and help us stimulate our local tourism industry.
We're open to welcome visitors from all over South Africa to visit the heart of the Gardenroute. Come experience our nature, adventure, culture and leisurely pleasures. Visit Knysna, naturally the greatest place for the Pink Cllr, Mardi Gras and Arts Festival.
Well, good morning. We are here in Knysna at Rexford Manor. I'm sitting next to Rian. I'm putting Rian on the spot because he thought this was going to be in Afrikaans. Maar ons kan dit vir hom in Afrikaans doen, is nie 'n probleem nie. Ek is net vieslik. Rian is die eienaar van Rexford Manor. Seker een van die plekke met die pragtigste uitsigte en goeders in Knysna. En totaal geheel en al familievriendelik. So ek gaan vir Rian vir julle 'n bietjie meer laat vertel oor Rexford Manor.
Wel, welkom hierso by ons. Ek's bly julle is hierso. Wel, ek weet nie waar om te begin nie, om eerlik te wees.
Op die eerste vloer?
Op die eerste vloer, dis daaronder. Wel, Rexit Manor, ons is nou al seker so 3 jaar hierso. En ja, ons het actually op 'n vakansie gekom na die Klr toe vir die fees en besluit ons gaan nie weer weg nie. So ons het toe nou maar gebly en ons het die plekkie hier oopgemaak en ons geniet dit ongelooflik baie. Ons kry vreeslik baie interessante mense van oral in die wêreld wat vir ons kom kuier. En ja, ons is totally gay friendly. Ons het 5 kamers, okay, almal en suites. Dit is dit.
Rian, hulle bedien breakfast in die oggende en julle middagete?
Ja, ons doen ongelukkig geen middagete nie, want daar's soveel baie goeie restaurante ons laat ek nie met hulle kon kompeteer nie, so ek sal aanbeveel jy kan na hulle toe gaan vir middagete en aandetes. Ontbyt, ons het een van die beste chefs wat jy kan kry in Knysna en sy sal vir jou spoil in die oggende met 'n ongelooflike ontbyt. Ons wil net vir Jan baie dankie sê vir die geleentheid om hier te kom gewees het en laat hy vir ons meer vertel het oor Rexit Manor. So, kom maak gerus 'n draai. Ek beloof vir julle kan maar kom plein by my as julle dit nie geniet hierso nie, maar dit is 'n beautiful plek en vriendelike mense. So kom maak 'n draai by Rian by Rexit Manor. Is dit al middag? Dis nog oggend, goeiemôre. Ons is nog steeds in Knysna. Ons is hierso by the Greens Guesthouse. Dis vir my pragtig hierso. Ek wil julle graag voorstel aan Vanessa. Sy is the chief in charge hierso. En sy het baie van haar smake in dinge in hierdie guesthouse afgedruk. So kom ons hoor bietjie wat sy sê en dan is julle welkom op enige tyd hier te kom kuier. Dit is 'n venue wat homself verleen aan 2 mense of meer as 2 mense in 'n groep, maar jy het nog steeds jou privaatheid. So ek gaan nou nie meer sê nie, kom ons sê vir Vanessa laat sy vir julle vertel.
Goeiemôre. Knysna the Greens Guesthouse het 8 kamers waarvan dit kan king size beddens wees of 2 enkelbeddens, net soos die mense verkies. En lekker leefarea hier ooplan vir mense vir bietjie meer net om social bonding te doen en buite swembad deel waar hulle kan sit en ontspan. En Knysna Guesthouse is family friendly en ons sien uit om julle hier te ontmoet.
Baie dankie Vanessa, dit was short and sweet. Baie dankie.
Welcome to Knysna Fine Art. Baie welkom by Knysna Fine Arts. Ek is die kurator van ons galery en baie dankie dat ons deel kan wees van die toerisme inisiatief van Knysna. Our gallery is over 20 years old and it was established by Trent Reed, well-known curator and patron of the arts. He's our director and we get people from all over the world to buy the best in contemporary and investment South African art in our gallery. So al is Knysna 'n klein afgeleë tot 'n mate afgeleë dorp aan die suidkus, het ons van die top Suid-Afrikaanse kuns beskikbaar in ons dorp. Ek wil graag vir die gemeenskap sê om na Knysna toe te kom in die Suid-Kaap te kom geniet wat een van die mooiste plekke en vriendelikste mense is, waar mens kan wegkom van die gejaag van die stad, maar nog steeds baie kwaliteit kan kry wat kos aanbetref, wat ontspanning kan betref en die beste kuns wat jy in Suid-Afrika sal sien onder een dak. Ons het bekende beleggingskunstenaars, maar ons het ook jong opkomende kunstenaars wat vir my belangrik is that we promote both established and new talent. Knysna is beautiful and clean and it's very safe still for South African town, and after you've had a walk in the forest you can come and appreciate good art.
Ons is hierso by Villa Castellini en as julle nog nooit van die plek gehoor of dit gesien het nie, is dit regtig die moeite werd om te besoek. Ons het die eienaar hierso vir Sonja Sy gaan vir julle so 'n bietjie meer vertel van Villa Castellini, wat hulle hierso kan aanbied. En dan gaan ons in elk geval, Herman gaan vir julle pragtige beeldmateriaal ook vertoon oor die plek en waar dit geleë is en die magnificent view wat hier vanaf beskikbaar is. So Sonja, vertel vir ons 'n bietjie meer asseblief.
Ag, jy's so dierbaar. Jy praat so mooi van hierdie plek.
Ek is so lief vir hierdie plek.
Ja, ek ook. Villa Castellini is 'n gastehuis, is 'n venue waar ons troues doen, ons doen konferensies. Ons het 8 kamers vir akkommodasie. So as jy hier trou, dan kan ons jou akkommodeer dat jy by die gaste hier kan bly en ja, ons maak lekker kos hierso en ons het 'n Ferrari bar wat baie lekker gestok is en dan aan die ander kant is die venue kant. Daar kan ons 'n troue doen van 250 mense. Dit is nogal groot en daar is 'n Ducati bar daar. Ons is heeltemal apart van die gastehuis. So ons kan laat kuier. Ons curfew is gewoonlik so 12:00, maar ons gaan maar aan tot so 2:00 laat mense nog bietjie lekker kan kuier. Die uitsig van die venue se kant af is stunning, veral in die aand. Dit is soos liggies wat jy net sien van die dorp Knysna en as dit volmaan is, dan sien jy die estuary ook. Ja, en konferensies, ons hou grootes hierso. Ons kan 180 vat op 'n konferensie in die venue kant. So dis ook lekker en team bouing is ook groot hierso. Baie van die mense kom en dan bring hulle spannetjie en kom parkeer hier vir 'n paar dae en doen hulle werk en ja, klats net uit. Een ding moet ek sê van Villa is dat as jy hier inry en jy kom binne in die villa in, onmiddellik voel dit vir jou heeltemal anderste, want jou stres kom net van jou skouers af en ja, dit is net, die view hier is 'n persentjie van die hemel af, dit is pragtig hierso. En natuurlik is daar 'n swembad, jy kan lekker swem en jy kan lê en bak soos 'n akedus. So ja, en dit is die storie van die villa.
Baie dankie Sonja. Ek moet nou by sê dat die villa is so geleë dat jy kan of Knysna toe gaan, of jy kan Sedgefield toe gaan, of jy kan Brenton-on-Sea toe gaan. So hulle is so half in die middel geleë. Privaatheid is hierso absoluut 'n ekstra. Ja. Jy het absoluut jou privaatheid.
Ja, baie stil hierso.
Ja. En dan is dit view en ry bietjie rond of loop rond.
Ja, kan dit so, kan fiets gaan ry. Is baie dinge om te doen in Knysna. Ook buite Knysna is daar baie goed om te doen. Ek bedoel ons het die voëls park wat jy na toe kan gaan, daar's die diere wat jy kan mee gaan stap en ja, daar's baie om te doen, die groot boom. Ja, soos wat jy ry van hier af Plet toe is daar heelwat op pad soontoe en aan die ander kant Plet is daar ook baie. So ja, ons is geleë, dit is 'n soort van 'n plaas waar jy heeltemal op jou eie is. Sekuriteit is baie goed hierso. Ek bedoel, ons het nog nooit 'n voorval hier gehad nie. Ja, dis rustig en dis stil en dit is 'n plek waar jy kom in jouself vind.
Daar's hy. Baie dankie.
Ons gaan al dat my maag wegsteek.
Goeiemôre, ons is hierso by Kameeldrift Game Lodge. Buffelsdrift.
Ons vat hom van vooraf.
En die volgende oomblik toe so daar op die vloer dit gaan, dis ek vir Herman, jy wou nie gesien het wat dit toe daaronder uitgehang nie. Obviously was hy toe nou lus vir my gewees.
My vingers. Waar is ons nou?
Ver nie. We boys nou boys.
I think this was a wrong turn.
Herman, ek is te sin vir jou. Ek klap my mooi leerskoene in.
Wat nog uit?